Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Just leaving the town of Yule now. Last episode I mentioned that maybe it's time for a bounty hunt. I'm not so sure on that one. If we take a look at the journal, we do have, like, these two bounty hunts. I don't know where these locations are. This bounty hunt, the Sleigh Bell Hell, is on the northern Winter Isles, which is basically where I'm at now. And I could probably find that one, but I don't know, I kind of want to save it for later, for when we do some of the, whenever the errands get piled up. And the problem with that is, like, some of this stuff I can't really knock out. So this one I have to wait for that Jabberguppy to reach level 40. This one I have to figure out what Derwin wants as far as the snow creatures. And then the Forest Alchemists, they want me to create a royal spear. I have 2 of the 3 ingredients needed for that spear, but I don't know where to get the other 2 ingredients. I looked that one up. So anyway, I think we're gonna get on with the main storyline, actually. So we need to go back to Hamelin, and try to figure out, we need to meet with Marcassin, and try to, figure out what we need to do to make the magic stones fit into my tiny Mornstar that has shrunk into my tiny child hand. Because apparently it grows, it grows or shrinks depending on who's using it. I don't know, magic, man. It's a heck of a thing, I guess. Oh, is there a this thing takes me down to the ground floor, right? Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Boom. There we go. Hello, citizens of Hamelin. I have freed you from your pig costumes. Why is... Oh, there we go. I thought I was going to be running for a while. I didn't expect it to cut to the palace entrance. How's it going, guys? I guess I did not free you from your pig costumes. That's okay. Are we friends now? If you catch me, you're not going to kick me out, right? Good. Good, good, good. I really appreciate that. And in here... I'm sure this is gonna be like a wild goose chase on how to shrink down the stones, or I don't know. Mornstar's not gonna change its size, so we need to shrink down the stones. Guess we'll see. Maybe it's an easy thing. Hello, Marcassin. Remember me? Guess what, your princeliness? We got all them stones. You have Mornstar's magic stones? So you recovered the map from Kublai. That's right, your highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Kublai helped you? The sky pirate? He's not a bad sort, once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. Tidy, eh? He gave you a dragon? Can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tengri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Mornstar, and I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kinda hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please, give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. For your own. This is rather a tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wand and the stones, my powers would more than suffice. But I am afraid it is not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There's another problem. One that I lack the ability to resolve. It is going to be a wild goose chase. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky sizes we have to worry about? It's never flipping easy, is it? I think I've got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Mornstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Mornstar of 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. Okay. Okay. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. Are we going back to the past? So we need to find Mornstar here in the present. 2 Mornstars. If only it were that simple. I had my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on. We brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait. What? Hold on. This is all getting a bit too flipping complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Khulan. Of the 4 great sages, her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage Khulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Khulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the cloud called Xanadu. Xanadu? Xanadu. The X is a Z. Xanadu. But that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed. Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. By the time we mustered out forces, it was too late. When Hamelin's airborne division arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I am afraid I do not know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps if you are lucky... Bah, fat chance. And sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swaine, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, your majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kablai, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashaad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashaad may well be able to help you. Ah, thank you, your majesty. Well, not going to find anything out by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere. I just know they are. What happened to the music? Marcassin, maybe a thumbnail screenshot, huh? Okay, thanks. Let's go find some music, shall we? Actually, I don't know why I just traveled to the palace entrance. I should have just teleported to, whatchamacallit. Oh, a cutscene. Gosh, look at her. Look at who? Ooh, who's that? That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no snout for starters. There sure is something strange about her. Hold on. Could she be... What is it, Swaine? Is she a friend of yours? Heh. Yeah, we go way back. But seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You... what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find what our girl's got to say for herself. Oh, man. Swallowed wrong as I was reading that sentence. Sorry, excuse me for coughing into the microphone. Okay, so, I kind of wonder, now that I use that teleporting to the palace's entrance, what if I just teleported, like, all the way to Al Mamoon? Would I have got this cutscene, or would it have not allowed me to actually transfer or teleport? All right, let's get a nice. There we go. This is the thumbnail that we're after. There we go. Maybe like a on. Okay, headshot. There we go. Here we go. Look at this. My graphical talents know no bounds. Alright, well, you are a ghost, so I will cast Spirit Medium ahead of time, so I don't have to do the dialogue box with question marks. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course you can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous, and you can hear me too? Sure, we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean... You are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that getup, were we? So you came from Xanadu, did you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen, but Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade. A fellow citizen of Xanadu. What a twist. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Khulan was useless. Khulan, but we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She was too powerless against him, but Shadar did not take our lives. No. He robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion. We lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... Duh! You've said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. That's so horrible. To be killed by one of your own people, I'm so sorry. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Khulan, the Queen of the Heaven, she lives still. Huh? She does, but we thought that... Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too. An evil so terrible, I fear to approach it. North of here? Do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was, there were other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamelin, and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tengri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is, leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I am deeply grateful. I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Khulan or any other survivor of Xanadu, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but is the only remaining proof that my city was indeed myself, ever existed. Sure, leave it to us. You obtained the wings of Xanadu. Sweet. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time to scour Autumnia and see if we can't find Queen Khulan. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of dialogue. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, I guess we gotta find Queen Khulan here. But anyway, for this episode, that is where I'm gonna leave things off. Not a lot of action going on here, huh? Just walking and talking. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, please definitely drop a like and a comment below. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed already. I do put out daily gaming videos, so be sure that so you don't miss anything. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.